The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. And the Utes moving quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Rising. Going to try to get it himself. Still running at the 40. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Sweet cut there. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Now on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. Oh, look out. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback...
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they'll take an 8-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Comes out throwing on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. The impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Rising. Starts to scramble to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Bringing it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's the end of the first quarter. Utah 15, Tennessee 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw. It's Rising. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. At the 45 on his way. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. At the 35, he's got room. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Gets it out fast. And there were no creases or crevices to rebound. The Utes headed quickly to the line. To the ground to try to move the chains.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air, it's rising. Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
They'll try to run for it. He gets it so think he's going to be a touch short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Bernard. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Right down the boulevard. It's good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Utah 18, Tennessee.
All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half.
Set to kick it off.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball... end zone. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Looking to throw, it's rising. Trying to get to it. Slides away. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Safe completion on the screen. Runs through the tackle. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. And the Utes are moving. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. He'll do it himself. Powers through the defender. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Utes come to the line in the hurry-up. DB's right up on the receivers. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
Caught in the backfield, it's Glover. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. Able to get one down to the 15. They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. He'll keep it himself. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Utah 18, Tennessee 13.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. With the run on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Utah!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Let's go! On second and goal, he carries again. Touchdown, Utes! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone. It's Selden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they lets it fly. Snatches it on the right. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Volunteers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He's...
It's a touchdown, bro.
And he knows he's open.
Touchdown.
The throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. He's right on target. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, at least for the moment. But there is a flag down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Already find a hole in that secondary. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Bernard. Midfield, he's got room. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll run it again. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we...
Bet. Let's do it. Let's go.
Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Okay.
The Cowboys will kick it away to start us off. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. This rivalry dates back to 1904, and the story goes, guys, that the ball got loose once, rolled down a hill, went into a creek, and both teams went in there and fought for it. Oh, he wants it all. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Oklahoma has dominated this rivalry, guys, so much so that it almost seems like just a relief to the Sooners when they win.
Up to this point, Reese, no doubt, Oklahoma, they have owned this series against their in-state rival. But, David, you know, in rivalry games, you got to throw the records out the window because of the emotion that's played on game day.
So much emotion, so much hatred. You throw it out because, listen, you got nothing to lose. Everybody expects Oklahoma to win this game every year. So if I'm the Cowboys, I can take chances, try to make plays, try to make something good happen early.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's running in the open. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.